Hello everybody, this is Louie doing a little experiment here in my AT habitat today. I want to see if this little 10,000 BTU portable AC will actually cool this thing in this kind of heat. You can see it's 98 outside, 104 inside. So what I've done is run the exhaust out the front window here with the air duct, and what I plan on doing, if this works really well, I'm going to make a little stand for this and actually made up so the backside of this AC duct where it doesn't I don't have to use the one that you have to screw in. So we'll see what's going to happen. I'm going to close everything up here and crank it up and probably check about every 15-20 minutes and see if it cools it off any, or if it cools off any at all. See you in a bit. So as we can see, the temperature outside has gone down a little bit, and it is now 106.2 in here, and it's been 20 minutes. Now I can say, in all fairness to this little AC, the air coming out of this thing is really nice and cold. If you're sitting in the front of it, it's nice and cool, I guess, but you have 106 degree ambient temperature and you have cool air blowing on, it's going to feel freezing anyway. So, well, we'll give it another 20 minutes and see what happens. See you in 20. So it's been 40 minutes and it's not really gone down a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and try a bit of an experiment here and crack these windows at the top and see if it will spill some of the hot air. You know, hot air rises, right? So let me give that a try and see what happens. Anyway, again, like I said a minute ago, it's okay as long as you're sitting in front of the AC. See you in a bit. Now, it has gone down some in here since I vented a little of that hot air out the top. Now, I don't know if that's actually from venting the hot air at the top or the cooler air than what's in here coming in, because it's 95 out here, I mean outside, and it's 101.3 in here. What I did was I cracked that window open, over the bed and this other window. So my question is, how much cooler it would be if I just opened all of the windows and not ran the air conditioner? I'm going to give it another 20 minutes and see what happens. But like I said earlier in the video, it does cool off in here for really good sleeping at night when the sun's down. I just think that this AC is not able to defeat the sunlight beating down on this tan canvas. Alright, I'll see y'all back in about 20. Well, 20 minutes later, it's a little cooler in here, but it's still not very tolerable. So one thing has happened here. I'm almost totally in the shade, so I may just let it run another 20 minutes. I was about to give up. At least I know for sure this thing will not cool this in full sun and 98 degrees. So I'm going to give it another 20 minutes in the shade and we'll see what happens. See you in 20. Bye. So it's been another 40 minutes, or 20 minutes, excuse me, and I don't know, it's got a little cooler in here, but you know, I'm going to change the location of the thermometer, thinking, who knows, this is sitting out over the cab of the truck and poof, it could be really, really hot. So I'm going to move it over here in the bed area and see what happens. So I don't know, give that another 20 minutes, I guess, and then call this experiment done. See you in another 20. Well, since I moved it over the bed, it has gotten cooler. But then it's gotten cooler outside too, so who knows? Why did it get cooler? Probably because a little bit of both. And the AC is actually blowing over the bed area. I'm just gonna let this run for another hour or so and then check it and see what it's like. But I think once you get out of the sun, or maybe if you're parked camping in the shade, that's gonna really help a lot. And I do know that camping down on the National Seashore, if you can point this your habitat in the direction of the wind and let the wind blow through, that really helps out a lot too. So let me check back in about an hour and see how cool it is in here. Then it's probably going to be hopefully a lot cooler. Well, it's been about an hour. It's cooled down quite a bit. I'm in 88. It's pretty comfortable in here, even if you're not standing in front of the AC. And as the sun goes down, it's going to be really nice and cool in here. So my conclusion, only use this when the sun goes down. You're not going to be able to really stay cool in the daytime. I didn't really think you could. In other ground tents that I have had, I had a little 5,000 BTU AC, and it worked really good at night as long as it was dark. But man, once that sun starts coming up and once it starts cooking, you're done. So nighttime only for the AC. That's my conclusion. Thanks, guys. Bye.